Oh no. Oh. this poor wagon driver. This poor wagon driver is being held up by this fucking beagle bossing an angry one in the middle of the street. Oh no, look at the little dude not giving a shit.
Oh. Nice to drink a lot of fire water.
No, I've just had the one glass. Okay, maybe two. Okay, maybe two. Okay, maybe four. Okay, I've had a lot of fire water.
Yes.
Righty, hello everybody, welcome back to Cities Skylines. I forgot I had the chat window up last time. We were just remarking about how inappropriate my Nightbot quotes are. We have an extensive quote list of just schmut that's been said on stream. Mono, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 15 consecutive streams. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, that is a lot. I like that Twitch tells you now, but yeah. What is addiction even? Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your support, for tuning in. It really does mean a lot. Sorry everybody for missing stream yesterday. I appreciate that we planned to do a VR stream yesterday. And to we were also going to start this stream at 9 o'clock. You may notice it is now 10 o'clock. Yeah, unfortunately, I took a very sudden ill turn yesterday. I was out and then I got home and I just could not function. I was just incredibly tired. So I think I must have slept for about 16 hours in total yesterday. So sorry I missed yesterday's stream. I'll try and slot the stream that we had planned in for after my next run of shifts. But for just now, we are doing City Skyline 2, so if you caught the last stream, you will remember that we recently restarted because we used to have a little village, but we've significantly changed the mod list since then, so we just decided to go for the restart. So this is the area of Walden that is here where we exist in just now, and the way I'm doing this, rather than having a city that builds up and then kind of like, you know, splooges out, we have a collection of small villages. So we've kind of got this main road here. I'll turn this up slightly so we can hear the ridiculous radio that does exist in this game. So we have our entryway into the town. There's a small little industrial estate up here which has the landfill and also power generation areas. We have a small village over here which is a fairly affluent little village that borders a farming community. We've also got some farm housing and such. And this at the moment is kind of one of the main villages that we have. I think one of the last things that we did last time was we put out these towns. So this is kind of like a, you know, not a very high income, but like a little seaside town down here. And then we also have another little posh town up here. They don't have names yet because we haven't really unlocked names yet. I'm just going to pause this for a reason. And the final area that we put in is this little town over here, which has basically got quite a bustling main street. I'm trying to remember which one the main street is. This is the main street, so we've got some shops, we've got lots of housing, and then a mixture of semi-detached, detached, and I think there's some flats in here as well, some low-rise flats. So this is kind of what we're dealing with here. How regal of you, Hibble. Yeah, I always use the royal we for things. It's would you believe it's actually got me in trouble with like in job interviews and things, if you can believe that, because I don't. So from my time at university, one thing that we were always taught is, you know, don't basically always use the word we, even if it was you specifically who did a part of the project. If the project is attributed to multiple people, you always say we. So after 6 years of university, that got ingrained into my my little brain, and I mean it still is in my brain. So I do say, you know, we for a lot of things when in reality it was just me, and it's come up in job interviews before where it's like, okay, that's all fine and good, but you keep saying we. What did you do? It's like, no, I did it. But, you know, I'm trained to say we. Therefore, that's kind of where we're at. So my plan was to try and expand into a new area. But I can't actually afford it. So our money situation is not great. I think we need to work on expanding some areas. So at the moment we need a little bit of industry. We don't need any commerce, and we need quite a lot of we have quite a demand for low and medium density residential properties here. So we need to think about how we go ahead and do this. This area is quite significantly earmarked for industry. I guess I could put in a couple, maybe a little cul-de-sac in here that'll increase the amount of houses, and then perhaps we could expand this little township up here. Because as it stands right now, we don't have a lot of money. I don't think we're taking a loan, though. Yeah, we're definitely not taking a loan. The game really does not expect hand placing every building, so I guess more housing until commerce and industry picks up. Yeah, for sure. We definitely need more houses. That is definitely a big thing for us. I'm just trying to see. So it's kind of, so this tree here that we can actually, hang on. Options. I'm gonna put day-night visuals because I appreciate. Okay. I appreciate it's really dark. Ha. Ha. I was gonna say, I appreciate this is all really dark, but I can't seem to actually turn off the night. I can't seem to turn off the night. Okay, maybe it'll take a minute to resolve itself. Oh no, it's because it's paused, right? Okay, that's why. Okay, so what we need to do, we're gonna get a little. So this effectively is the line of where our farmyard is going to be. So I think what I'm probably gonna do, I'm probably gonna upgrade this road. With snapping off. And we're going to try and get it nice and well aligned. Okay, so that's that one done. And then we'll get the straight line tool. And we'll bring this down into here. And then I think what we'll do is we'll plop a cul-de-sac. Or I think Cruz last time was saying how upsetting it was that we call it a cul-de-sac, whereas in French it's was he say like a cul-de-sac? Or, it's got a very different pronunciation, but yeah, this is fine. Okay, so we get this area here, and this is going to allow us to get some more houses in. So I just kind of want to have a look and see where this is. Okay, yeah. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, this is a fairly affluent area, so I think I kind of want to see if we can't get some more of these types of houses. And once again, we'll take snapping off. Because we're going to need just a little bit of magic to get this all fitting in here, I think. So that'll be for 1. And then curve this one around a little bit more. And as Mono says, this game doesn't quite expect you to be hand placing absolutely everything kind of as I am doing. But it is quite a good way of getting like a really good looking town. I'm going to curve you over just a little bit more, and we're going to get you in there. Oh, we seem to have fucked something up. Can we move you? Ah, okay. So it seems you can't have overlapping driveways. That seems to cause something of an embuggerance. Okay. Let's just move you out the way. Let's move you out the way. So this one's quite happy here. Okay. Let's maybe consider we'll need to consider what we can do here. If I do you as a 3rd and kind of negotiate you in here. Okay, this one works. It's not really a very efficient use of space, but it does technically work. We're gonna need a bigger cut. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have that unlocked yet. I need to get a few more things on the go. Okay, so there's this one. So I think we just keep going with these houses. These kinds of houses, and I wonder if I can maybe fit. So we're gonna put road snapping back on. So if we bring you, fuck, and then you to here. Okay, no, this works. This works. Oh, okay. I was gonna say it worked, but actually, it's deleted one of the houses that we had. So that's a little bit awkward. Let's bring you back to here and see if we can't make you fit in. Okay. So this one does fit in, which is quite nice. I think what I might do is gonna position you just a little bit better. And you're gonna go down here, which means that house is gonna get deleted. But that does allow me to move that one up further here. Okay, so we've expanded this, and we'll need to put in some trees and bushes here. We'll keep this for some what's it called? Fucking business space when it comes up to it. Although we don't really need much business space at the moment. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Fine. Okay, so we've got some more houses in here, which is going to continue boosting this population. Now we need to find a new home for some people. I wonder if we... I'm trying to think in my head if we should expand this out a little bit, or if we should try and go for another settlement down here. Yeah, fuck it, let's see. Yeah, I wonder if we buy this place. So what do we need for this? This one to purchase is 34,000. Okay, we're going to require quite a lot of use of this new area, I think, because as it stands. So we'll grab 100,000, which means we get £6,000 a month. So this means once we've bought this area, our costs are going to jump up by 15 plus 6, so nearly £22,000 a month. So we're going to need to have a little think about that a little bit. But this is going to be a little new area for us. So while the game is paused, we're going to start. I think we bring a countryside road down here. So we did a custom road last time, which I can't remember where it is. Yeah, here we go. Countryside B road.
Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
Okay, I don't know why there's pedestrians that are walking along here. Actually, do you know what? If pedestrians... Hang on, where the fuck are these guys going? Why the fuck... Why the fuck are the pedestrians... Jesus Christ, okay. Right, we need to think... We're not at public transport yet, but this is a very dangerous road for pedestrians to be going around on. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to have a little bit of a think about that, if we're perfectly honest with you. Probably going to need to think about having like I don't know, some kind of pedestrian footpath. We'll get the town sorted. Let's go ahead and get the town sorted. The game does not respect the end of the sidewalk. Yeah, I mean, like, to be fair, like, this isn't America. You know, it's perfectly permissible in other places to walk on a place that doesn't have a sidewalk. I used to stay out in the countryside, and I know the fucking horror of walking like this to, you know, to somewhere that, you know, like miles where the cars are doing 60 miles an hour or 100 kilometers an hour, and there is no side road, so if you hear a car, you just have to dive into a fucking bush and hope for the best. I wonder if we can make a version of this that actually has the sidewalk going on, or alternatively, what effectively we could do is we could actually just put in a pedestrian footpath. You don't have right of way through random fields. So yes, in Scotland we do. It's something that's a bit of a peculiarity in the compared to the rest of the UK. But in Scotland we have some people call it the right to roam or the right to ramble. And basically what it is, you know, as long as you are traversing and not lingering, as long as you are not interfering with the property or otherwise doing anything else illegal, you know, you do effectively have the right to to enter private property. Usually this refers to commercial property, although it can in some cases refer to like private residences. However, when it comes to fields, the farmer has to respect the right to ramble, but the livestock in the field don't. And I don't know if you've ever been charged at by an angry cow, and it's not fun. Okay, I need a letter. So one thing that I try to do to kind of spruce up my design, you may notice from what you've seen that I'm quite keen to avoid grids. Grids are good, but grids are also like boring. So I'm trying to use like different designs. So I think I can't remember what letter we got for this one, but yeah. Somebody give me a random letter, and we'll base our new village design based on that. Okay, let's bring you. So I want the curve tool. And you're going to come down to approximately here, and then we're going to curve around. You lived in a rural area of Bucks. There were footpaths and gates through random fields, and yes, you were charged at by a not-so-happy horse. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't think I've ever actually been charged at by a horse. Although I always keep my distance from horses, because I don't like horses. And they do not massively like me. Okay, let's get a random letter generator on the go. Ooh, okay. Random letter has generated a V. Huh, okay. That's a very curious shape to have to deal with. V for Vendetta, V for Village. And we're going to make a new one. So we're going to switch from the countryside 60 roads to a non-countryside road. And then, yeah, this is probably going to be quite a weird little design, I reckon. I probably want, I'm trying to think what angle this is. So this is 180 minus 45, 135. So I think we'll probably do this as like a sort of right angle kind of affair. We'll bring that one out here. And I know we're looking for a V and not a Y, but I think I do at least want a branch off down this way. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we are going to spruce this area up with a pedestrian footpath, which I think is effectively going to come off of here and gonna connect in with this footpath here. Okay, that looks dog shit. Can I not change the way that this thing... There's a way of doing this. Hang on, how... Fuck. I know there is a way of, like, grabbing points. Because we did it a few times on the thing, and I've kind of... Is it not... No, this is decals. It's not the move tool, is it? Marquee mode. Ooh, okay. That looks quite interesting. Marquee mode. Manipulation mode? So this is single nodes, marquee. Fuck. Hang on, because I know we did it on the houses that were over here. Let's just see if I click on like this house. No. Can we... Surface area tool. Ah, okay, so this is it. It's the surface area tool is what we're looking for. So hopefully I can use the surface area tool to unfuck this a little bit. No. I can. Okay. Alright, fine. Reminds me of Friends episode with Joey and the V-tome of the encyclopedia. V for volcanoes, vulcanization, vivisection. Best friends. Oh, another thing I'm just thinking about that we have to do is we have to kind of work out. Do you know what I feel that we might need? I feel like this little village could do with a little pub, huh? I don't actually know what this is. So this looks like... So that's a country hotel. There's a little inn here. I guess we could get the Fox pub in. Have it like right on the corner here. Trying to work out where the parking connects to. It looks like it might be here-ish. I'm gonna try it over here, though. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Okay. God, we went straight in with that one. Cool. So this is our little, yeah, gonna be our little town center kind of area. And I feel like oh, fuck. Okay, we need office space. Right. So this changes things a little bit, doesn't it? Okay, fine. Let's just continue fleshing out this area. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the find tool, search for filters. So we probably want to see what 4 deep options we have. So 4 deep. Let's see what row homes we've got. We'll reserve us to the UK pack. So yeah, we can get some terrace houses with gardens, which I think is probably going to be quite good for this one. We're going to reserve us to level 1 because I want these buildings to up level naturally. I don't want them to be, yeah, I don't want to be putting down higher levels because I feel like that's kind of cheating. Wait, is a village size related to the number of pubs, or is it a coincidence that the town grew? Just a coincidence. Every time you put down like buildings, so if citizens are happy, you gain XP. You gain XP for putting down buildings. You gain XP for putting down specialist buildings, which that was. So that's basically why we suddenly jumped up a little level there. Okay, so this is our little area here. How big are you? Okay. I think I probably want to get like a little alleyway road that comes behind these houses here. We're going to switch the lot depth down to 2. And we're going to get some smaller houses. So that's the 3 terrace. We're going to grab the 2 terrace. And the 2 terrace is going to come here. On road mode, we're going to get a little, because this is, yeah, I think we need a little alley. And we're going to flick this here, and the alleyway is going to come and join this road here. I do not like this game's insistence of random fucking crosswalks. It's such an embuggerance. So what did we unlock at Grand Village? So Grand Village, we have an increased loan limit. We can create district. We can get policies. We can get natural disasters. Yay. Transportation, low rent housing, low density offices. We've unlocked... Okay, we get buses now and taxis. So this is huge. So we can finally get public transport. And we get parks. Yes. Okay, we get parks. Okay, good. So we've got a lot to do here. That placement reminds you of a B-2 bomber. Yeah? Yeah, I can certainly see that. I can certainly see that one. Okay, so let's have a little think about what park we could put down then. Because... oh, this is park props. We want some actual parks. So if we bring... So let's go to East... Oh. We could almost do a small park in here. But not quite. Oh, this one works. What is this? This is a dog park. So we can get a nice little dog park in there. Oh, okay, that's quite a fairly big park. Okay, so let's... Small plaza. Small plaza is actually pretty big. Get a ring park. I really like the pocket parks. Because these are just tiny little parks that people can enjoy. Small playground, square pocket park, small park. I think it might end up having to be the dog park. Yeah, fuck it, the dog park is what it is. Yeah, okay. So let's get the dog park in here. And then we'll spruce this area up with like trees and whatnot at a later time. Actually, I wonder... I wonder if there exists a way that we can bridge this road structure. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? That was all kinds of jacked up. Let's just try this. So let's bring you off by 1. Your eyebrows are an invalid shape. I was gonna try to do something interesting, but it keeps fucking me up with an invalid shape error. Okay, let's try this on the other side. So if we bring you out, you're an invalid shape. I think it's because of this footpath. Let's get rid of this footpath because we're about to try and replace it with something else anyway. So let's bring you out by, is it 13 for this one? Let's get rid of this, and then let's go ahead and try and connect you over to you. What do you mean invalid fucking shape? I wonder if it's because this is too sharp. Okay, let's try, instead of 13, let's try the 16. And then we'll do the same on the other side, because I think this might be one of the reasons why we're getting the invalid shape error. If it'll let me do 16, it will. So overlapping items. Okay, this has officially become more trouble than it's worth. But I'm invested now. I'm fucking determined to get this working. Okay, let's do 24. I think 24 should be okay. I don't see a world where this 24 becomes yeah, okay, there we go. Boom. Okay, so this now lets me go and connect the alley road here. So we'll continue this one straight. Okay, that looks horrific. I might need to fix that. Okay. Fine. And now we need to see what we can fit in here. So let's go ahead and grab some of you guys. I might put Anarchy on and just have that placed in there anyway. Or where would be a good place for it? Okay, that one will fit in there quite nicely, I think. I'm actually going to put road snapping off to just get it a little bit closer. Badoop. And then we'll put road snapping back on, and we'll get that down there. I think that actually fits in quite well. I should be able to get a 3 in here. And then this one as a 2, we can definitely get that one in. And then... Ooh, actually. Let's get the grabber tool. So I kind of want the 3 wides. This does block the footpath a little bit, but do you know what? Acceptable. Acceptable losses. So let's bring this across. Let's bring this across. And then I think I should be able to get a 2 in here. So let's use the picker. Oh. Not really, unless I overlap the gardens, which is a bit of an embuggerance. Do you know what? That leaves us that leaves us plenty of space for a little, I guess, a different kind of park. Actually, do you know what we need? We need to think about car parks. We definitely need to think about like these little car parks. So if we go over here to the micro car parks. Definitely can't fit a one. But yeah, we can grab basically some of these in here to provide some car parking spaces for the residents, which is, funnily enough, going to be slightly important at some point or another. And then we can fill this area with like bushes and whatnot. This will just be like a little behind the houses area. We've obviously got the dog park that people can play at. One thing I kind of want to, I'm kind of curious to test, because I'm not sure how this works specifically, but I want to know if you can connect a park directly to a footpath, or if that's gonna complain. So let's do we could always put down these props. Actually, that's something that we can definitely do. Okay, fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and remember where the footpath is. It always annoys me that it's in this location. But yeah, now then, if we go to a little park, let's get one of the cheap ones just in case. So it requires access to a road. Yeah, okay, no, so you can't connect it to a footpath. But there is a pedestrian road, isn't there? Okay, tell you what, let's put you to here real quick. And we're gonna get rid of you. And then we are going to relocate you. I said we are going to relocate you. If you behave yourself for like 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Like 2 fucking seconds. 2 fucking seconds. Fucking hell. Right, okay. Let's get that into there. So we've got our road connection. I wonder what we can do with this road in terms of the road editor. So let's have a look and see. I forget how to actually get the road editor up. Is it not if I... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Well, the game just crashed. Cool. Do cars respect pedestrian road limitations? No. Cars respect footpaths, but a pedestrian route, a pedestrian road is still a road, so cars will try to avoid it where they can. Cars will try to avoid it where they can, but service vehicles and emergency vehicles can still use it, and if the car can path find to where it needs to go without crossing a pedestrian road, then it will just cross a pedestrian road, basically, is the long and short of it. Now here's a fun game of how much progress did we fucking lose there. Jesus Christ. Okay, do you know what? This is fucking annoying me. Sorry, folks, give me 1 second for this game to stop unfucking itself. So the game... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. How frequent is the autosave? I have it every 10 minutes, although after this I might change it to every 5 minutes. Options, autosave interval. Oh, every 2 minutes. Autosave count. Let's do... Yeah, that'll do us. Get a bit paranoid with that one. Okay, so we're back here. We finished the entry point of like this little place here. But we didn't get done this one. So the one thing that I wanted to do, I can't really remember how to get access to the fucking road tool. Options. Road tool. Road builder, this is that one. So it's B. Okay. before we go any further, let's just try this. So this is a pedestrian street here. And then if we do B, and then do this one. So yeah, because this is unreasonably wide. So there's a tiled median. So I feel like what I want to do is get rid of the shoulder. If I can. So we can get rid of the shoulder. I would like to see it narrower than this. I wonder what happens actually if we make this just like a purely pedestrian road. Okay. That looks better. I'm just concerned. I'm slightly concerned about how wide this is. Oh, actually, this is only 1 tile wide. Okay, now here's the $1 million question, though. If I get a park... Okay, I can attach a park to this. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty cool actually. I'm quite happy with that. Fine. So this is like a pedestrian alleyway. I quite like this actually. So if we go back to the road builder and custom pedestrian street, so let's rename it to the 1 tile ped street. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm actually quite happy with this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of this, and we're actually gonna get rid of this, and we're gonna go into our road view. So we're gonna take a 2-lane road, and we're going to replicate what we did before. So 24 was the magic number. So we're gonna bring this out to 24, and we're gonna have the road curve down into here. Boom. Done. We're going to take one of our new pedestrian roads, the 1 tile pedestrian street, because this fits in actually quite wonderfully. I'm quite happy with this. And then we're going to have this come into here. Now, I think it's going to have a little bit of a road junction to it, but that's okay, because vehicles can't turn down this. I kind of don't like the way this sits. Okay. Do you know what? I might use some opportunities to fine-tune some of these buildings a little bit. We're going to move that one down. Gonna move that one down. Reason I'm doing this is because the building placement did get a little fucky-wucky earlier. Just with some part of this building going on the curb. So if I give myself a little bit more space here, I think it's going to work out just a little bit better in terms of the visuals. There we go. That's fitting in really quite nicely. Let's have this line up, and then this one coming out onto the street corner here. Fucky wucky. Yep. Wacky wacky. Okay, let's go to the parks then. And then we required a dog park. Was the only one that we could get to fit in here. And I'm actually going to turn this off so we can get that to fit in right here. Perfect. So this is our dog park. Now we're going to use the picker tool and we're going to start filling in some of these areas. So we're going slightly off-piste here just a little bit. So we're going to bring this one into here. I'm going to put anarchy on, actually, so that you don't accidentally delete anything. And then let's move you across a bit into here. I don't like how this junction looks. I might need to think of a way of fixing this as a junction. But yeah, and then we'll need to decide what we're doing with this space. It will definitely be something, but not quite sure entirely what yet. So this is a 3 wide houses, which I think I can't fit in here. I think this is going to need to be a 2 wide. But I can definitely... So this needs to be a 2 wide, and then we can definitely fit a 3 wide in here. And that's fine. Okay, let's go back to the movement tool. So that one's going to come over to here, and then this one's going to come over to here. Fine. That's looking alright. And we're going to put a small car park down in here. There is an FW entry in the Urban Dictionary. Did you make it? I did not make Fucky Lucky. No. I'm afraid not. I don't think I could ever be attributed to something like that. Cool. So we got some spaces here that we're going to have to spruce up just a little bit. I'm trying to think of if I can get... Oh, actually, can I just straight up fit a house in here? No, I can't. Okay, just because of the amount of overlap that there is. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. This will look neater on the other side, for sure, but, yeah, okay. So what we want then is we want to go back to the road and the micro car parks, which is actually a mod that I use. It's a good mod at that, but it is a mod. I think we'll plonk it in here with another little micro one here. We can definitely fit one in here and one in here. Okay. So yeah, we got some little car parks down in here. I think we can probably actually fit... if we go to our parks... No, if we go to our parks, we can actually probably fit in a little tiny park in here. Yeah, I quite like that, actually. I quite like that one. So we can definitely, like, sit this just in the middle here as a little plaza area. People can come in and enjoy this area. I wonder, actually, I'm gonna take a save Walden, overwrite save, yep. I wonder if we can make a variation of this road, because the pedestrians... Okay, it didn't crash on us, this is good. So if we edit this road, can we have bi-directional pedestrians? Is that allowed? No, okay, can't have bi-directional pedestrians. What happens if I take out... Yeah, okay. I'm curious to see if I can get this to like half a tile wide for maybe getting like another small park in here. Try and fill up the space, you know. I'm mostly using this as a bit of a test bed to try and see what shit I can get away with. Yeah. Okay, fine. So let's put down a normal pedestrian road, which is this one here. And we're going to put this one here, and we're going to do B. It didn't crash on us, which is pretty good. So if we get rid of the tiled median, we get rid of the car lane, we get rid of the shoulder, get rid of the other car lane and the other shoulder. Okay, how big is this compared to... How big is this one compared to this one? Oh yeah, it's definitely smaller. Okay. This could work. This could work. Let's take it for a little test drive and see. Let's try and see if we can use this to make a little space in here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this little custom pedestrian street. We're gonna take snapping off. Have that one come into here. And then have this one come down into here. That's kind of not worked as well as I hoped. I think I've slightly misplaced this. But yeah, that actually works quite well as a footpath kind of deal. So if I then... try another little micro park. So I know there's a lot of parks condensed into a small area. Like I said, I'm just testing shit. I haven't actually used a lot of these mods before. An urban pocket park, no. So this is the one with the little bushes here. Let's get a little bench area here. And then we can move this one. And there we go. This actually spruces this area up quite nicely. Few little bushes and trees in there. This is gonna actually look really quite nice. So this is quite fun. I'm quite happy with this. Right. What we need to do is we need to finish filling up this area. So we need some more people. So what we'll do then is we're going to go to the mixed residential. So we're gonna go for British only. Building level is just going to be at level 1. If we say 2x2, don't know if I want that one. Quite like the 4. I quite like the 4x4. Yeah, okay. Fine. So let's do... Oh, so that's these are 3 wide. This is the one that's 4 wide. Okay, we might end up putting a little alleyway down in here, but let's go ahead and grab some of these. So these will vary themselves over time. At the moment, they're just gonna look super fucking samey. But this will provide this little place with quite a lot of shops. Oh. Yeah, do you know what? Because this isn't gonna work too well, is it? Fine. So if we do. Oh, I thought that was just going to let me place it in a really kind of unusual kind of way. So this will, beans. Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Right, let's move you in just a little bit more. Doop. And then let's have you over a little bit as well so that you are not breaking. So yeah, this looks a bit samey, but it will vary. I mean, I hope it will vary itself over time. Or I wonder if it's better that we maybe use the 3s. Because if we look at a similar thing that we did over in the main street here. Yeah, this is all quite varied. Let's just make sure it's the same building type, huh? L3, L2, L2. Yeah, okay, so it varies itself with level, I think. So this is level 2 and this one's level 3. Okay, that's fine. Fine. Okay. So what would... okay. We have no demand... Oh, no, we have some demand for low residential housing. And then we have some demand for high density residential. So we have some high density that we can get. Okay. So this is going to be something for us to think about. I think for right now, I probably want to try and flesh out this area here with probably some more... I was going to say some more terrace housing, but actually this town is basically all terrace housing so far. So if we go over to this shit here. So this is all residential. Let's try and see here. So if we look for some low buildings, I guess. We get a lot of detached houses. Semi-detached, that could work quite well, I think. Yeah, okay, I think this is probably going to work quite well. So we'll put these guys in all the way across here. I think this one will work eventually once we get that one in. So let's bring you over to here. And then we'll bring you over to here, and then we'll need to use the tool. So we'll bring this one out, and then we'll do a new node that comes down here. We'll bring you back up to here, and then a new node that comes down here. That is this driveway connected. So that one works quite well. We're going to do something similar over here. Let's have you come out to the curb here. You come out to here, and then we'll do another node to about here, and then that just gives this person... Oop, nope. Access to their driveway. And that is going to provide quite a lot more housing for the people coming in here. Fine. Okie doke. So, what we need to do now is we need to focus on offices, and I think this place is going to be a good candidate for a little office park. So what office buildings can we actually get is what I am wondering. Okay, those are high rises. I think we want some low office spaces here. Now, I think I might have to anarchy this road placement. Okay, with anarchy on, that actually worked quite well. I'm quite happy with that one. Okay, let's keep this one straight, and we're going to put snapping back on. So we're going to have this come out, and I think this is basically going to be our most effectively our most grid-based city that we effectively have so far in our little town over here. I don't really know massively what I want to do with this space yet, but this is going to provide slightly better pedestrian footpaths over here, and then we can use this to go ahead and get some offices on the go. So if we do we have any that are too deep? Yes, we do. We can effectively put these here. And then once we're past this, we can effectively go to whatever deep that we want. So we can get a 4x6 office space. This doesn't actually look very officey. This looks almost like a fucking supermarket. Jesus Christ. This is probably a good candidate for getting put in here. And then if we do a 6 deep, that one looks pretty nice. If we do a 3x6, that one will fit in quite nicely here. So I'm kind of worried. Do you know what? Let's I'm not going to use it for anything at the moment, but let's just keep expanding this road down a little ways. And the reason that we're going to do that is to avoid causing any problems for the future by putting buildings that are too big that we then can't expand that road again. So we can get a 6x6 office in here, which actually looks like a pretty good fit, to be honest. And then from here, I think we can probably grab 3x4. That's not gonna go. Is there a 2x3? No, but there's a 3x2. Yeah, okay, that works quite well. And then we can go back to our roads and go get a little micro car park on the go. Okay, that's not really gonna fit. Can we get a single thing in here? Yeah, we can get a little car park here. So we can move that over a little bit. And it's going to provide this office environment with some car parking. We could, in theory, actually do just a little bit more. I don't think I'm going to get another one in there. But yeah, so we get a couple of tiny little car parks here for these guys to park at. I think we can actually probably do another one of those right here. And another one here. A lot of these have their own car parks, which is fine. But this office environment here is going to be quite good because it's going to provide a buffer between the pollution-producing industrial estate and the residential houses, which are over here. How deep is this space? So we've got two tiles for me to play with, so I could probably put some more housing here. I think the other thing that we're going to do, so this is going to be the big one for us, is we do need a bus station, and we do need taxi rank, because we want to make use of public transport. So we can either use a big taxi depot or a small taxi depot. This one's quite nice. I feel like this one fits in quite nicely to like a small city. If it'll fucking turn, you dingus. Yeah, okay. So I think this one fits in quite well here. And I don't think... No, so I can upgrade it, but I can't do this one. We are going to get a dispatch center for this.
I'm her co-host, Sarah. Thank you, dear. So,
And we might just get a garage extension as well. So this is going to increase the number of taxis that exist. The dispatch center is important because it means that we don't need to put down taxi ranks for people to get taxis. You know, which is pretty good because right now we don't have any taxi ranks down. I'm trying to watch my finances just a little bit. I think we have some opportunities here for some more car parking. This is a 2x2 parking lot.
I think I feel about the same.
Still hypnotized. Oh no. Stay tuned. We'll be right
I wish it was a 3x1 parking lot. Yeah, but there isn't. That's kind of annoying. Fine. Let's just 1, 2, 3. Fine. Some little parking spaces here. And then we're going to go and fill this little gap here with some residential housing for just now. Dope. A housing shortage. Detached housing. Oh, I don't know if we necessarily want detached housing, but we could do semi-detached. Let's go for a 4 deep. Semi-housing. And that'll do for just now. We'll worry about like sprucing up that area just a little bit in the future. So we've got some office spaces on the go. We've got some new residential places on the go, which is pretty nice. We do have a slight requirement for more industry, but we do also have a need for this higher density housing, which I'm trying to work out where I want to do. This is my sleepy little kind of country bumpkin village, so I don't think this is massively going to have... I don't think this is a good candidate for the high density places, pardon me. What gap have I got here? I wonder if I can put a park in here. Ooh, urban parquet. Canopy covered parquet. Yeah, okay, we can't fit that in. That is just too big. Okay, so it's going to need to be a 2 wide one. It's a shame. That would have been a good place to fit that in. Okay, let's just go for a 2 wide urban parquet, which is going to go back in here, and then we're going to use the terrain adjuster. So you're going to come out to here, you out to here. That's all fine. Oh, fuck, okay. I wish we... we probably can, actually, now that I think about it. If we sugar this into the middle, and then go back and use this little tool here. Probably should have done that at the start if I... Oh, fuck, okay. Okay. I've done fucked it. Done fucked it. Okay, this one can come down here, and then that is effectively going to be the conclusion. There we go. So we've got a nice little urban park area for people to enjoy in the back alleys of this town. Okay, so we need to think about what we're going to call these little areas, because I think we have a name for them. So this is... Okay, this one's not named. So this is Heath. Oh yeah, we named this one after the pub, didn't we? The Heath. So what we'll do is we'll do a little district creation tool. And we'll have this one... to here, to here, to here. All the way to here, to here, to here, and then back. So this is going to be Heath, a little village. So Heath has 130 out of 130 houses. Average wealth is no bueno. I don't actually know that we bothered to name anything else. Because these are all... Okay, we're going to need to come up with some more names for things, I think. How much is a bus station as well? So, thinking of public transport, okay, bus depot we can't afford. Huh. Yeah, okay, fine. So, we've got Heath sorted, and then that's Heath Farm. Let's try and... Who's got an interesting name? Okay. Let's make this area here a little industrial estate. So we'll bring this down to here. Kind of want to make sure it actually encompasses all of this stuff. So you to here. Yeah, do you know what? Fuck it. Let's just have it come down the road to here. So this is going to be the Lindbergh Industrial estate. Yeah, and then fuck it, this town can effectively be Lindbergh then, so let's go and create another district. So let's have this to here, to here, to here, to there, to there, to there, to about here-ish, to there, and then back to load this off. And then this will be Lindbergh, the little village of Lindbergh. Which basically means I've got 3 more towns to name. Did we name this? We didn't name this farm. Oh yeah, we need to get water treatment on the go. Okay, we're still back to losing an unreasonable amount of money, which is kind of annoying. I do need to affect my taxation a little bit. So if we go to shit here, we need to bring the taxation from this up to 13%. Everything's so fucking generic, isn't it? Like Valley Street. Fuck it. Let's random name generator. Let's hash up a name for what we can call this this here town. Look for inspiration. There's no inspiration there. Let's regenerate. Okay. Alright, let's grab you to you, and you're effectively going to follow the coastline to here, to the roundabout, to the farm. Oop. And that'll do us, I think. So this little village here is going to be called Mar. Yeah, everything is just so fucking horrifically generic. Alright, let's try and just think of a random name. Right, let's bring you out to here. To here. Mar upon Affan? No. I like my simple names. Let's bring this one up here, although I appreciate this. Rosewood. Do you know what? I like Rosewood. I don't like the Dale, but Rosewood's quite nice. Rosewood screams to me like this is an upper class neighborhood, which is exactly what this fucking is. So, yeah, let's see. I think we can use our newfound pedestrian roads to get a couple of little parklets on the go in here. Actually, can we make a custom park? I can't remember how we do this. Large parks. No. Okay, but we can definitely improve this. We can definitely improve this area here. So what we'll do is we'll go to roads and we'll go to our little small pedestrian roads. Which is the one here. And we're going to grab you down to here. And we can definitely get quite a nice park looking structure in here. Okay, right, fine. So we're going to use this as a bit of a tool. I'm going to bring you around to here. You about halfway to here, and then come around to there. You to there, bring you around to there. You to here, and then we'll finish you off there. This is looking quite nice as a little walkway. I was trying to work out if there's anywhere I could fit like a small footpath to get it in. Like probably, but eh. Alright, we'll have a little see what we can maneuver, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say I don't know why that was looking so fucking horrific there. Cool. Okay, so we've got some nice spaces here. I don't like this at all. Yeah, I really don't like this. How do we do this again, where we can get rid of the crosswalks? Can I? Okay. Yeah, I really don't like the look of this like double crosswalk type thing that it's got going on. I don't mind there being one. Yeah, one of the big embuggerances of City Skylines 2 is that you can't always choose where you like have your crosswalks. Okay, no, we definitely want that. No, let me put down a crosswalk. I can see you thinking about it, game. Okay, fine. I have to have them there, it seems. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's slightly annoying. Okay, fine. Whatever. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and look at some of the small little parklets that we can get here. This will definitely up-level these areas. So, small park isn't actually very small at all. Frustratingly, it's actually just a little bit too big. Okay, tiny city park is a 3x2. So we can't do anything here. Ooh, canopy corridor park. I wonder... No, fuck. There's a wide pocket park. Urban parquet. A small plaza. Small plaza is actually pretty big. A medium... Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, that is a big park. Small playground. I feel like we could probably do a small playground in there.
Thank you so much for joining us here today on Deluxe Relax.
And then have it covered with some nice little seating areas here and here. Canopy covered. No. Yeah, okay, so I got a nice little park area down here. And then... trying to think of what else we could put in for here.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after.
I wonder actually if we get rid of this road. Yeah, let's get rid of this road. We're going to get rid of this road and we're going to put this little small park in here. And then... because I think I can connect footpaths to the back end of this. So let's just see how we do this. So we'll take a small park. And we're going to put snapping off. Fucking right click bug.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
I want you rotated around a little bit more and then we can actually fit you in here. There we go. So this is a nice little small park here, which we can probably spruce up with a little car parking area. A 2x2 parking lot. Not really going to use. Yeah, okay, this one will work. Oh, where's the road connection for this one? Ah, okay, because it's facing the wrong way. Let's rotate this round. Okay, now if we go and try and connect footpath, I think what we can do is we can have footpaths that come off of this. Although I guess my question is, if I do have footpaths that come off of this, where the fuck are they going to go? Yeah, because there's not really a great place for this. I guess we could still have one that comes off of here. That like expands this as like an urban park area. So I have that come to here and then come down here to there and then round to about here-ish. I think this is probably going to work better when we can make our own little parks, actually. A path to an underpass. Well, that's what I was thinking, Mono. But underpaths are they're a bit of an embuggerance in this. Because they need to go so deep, and it really fucks up with the area around them when you put them in. So, not to say I would never use them, but because did I not try? I'm pretty sure I tried an overpass somewhere, and yeah, it just ended up looking fucking horrible. So we're still generating power, which is quite nice. Can I not get? Okay, we can spend some money to get this. This is going to up the amount of power we can produce. I think we're still selling power, I think. Yeah, we're still selling quite a lot of power, which is quite nice. Huh. Okay, how's our taxi company doing? Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. Fuck. So there's not having any public transport options. This is, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, so I think what we're going to do then, I think we're going to turn this part of Lindbergh into our first ever kind of high density area. So what we'll do to start this is we're going to upgrade these roads. So we're going to upgrade them, and we're going to upgrade them with snapping off in order to allow us to do this without completely buggering up the whole fucking thing that we've done. Because upgrading roads in City Skylines is an inexact science at best. Fine, so that's going to slow these roads down to 40s. And it's only when we get to here that we go up to 100 kilometers an hour. It's stuck on 100 kilometers an hour, and I don't know. Because I think if I change it so it uses miles an hour, I have to do like Fahrenheit, and I cannot tell you what great lengths I will go to not not work in Fahrenheit. Okay, fine. So if we go to our medium density housing, so row homes. So let's go to all. So these medium buildings. So does it tell us what So we can get some flats, which is pretty cool. I'm just trying to see what we've got. Low rent housing. I wish it told us in this menu what the low rent housing was. Do you mean you can't do the 5 9s plus 32 conversion in your head? No. No, I can't. Normally, if I do it lazily, I just do the plus 32 and then and then double it kind of thing. So, yeah. But no, I'm too simple for that one. Okay, so we're not quite in high rise territory yet, but I think we can probably get some What's a good looking flat building? This actually, this actually looks pretty good. These ones here. So what we do is we might make a little estate out of these guys. Have these flats come in here. So if we plonk you, I don't think where's a good place to plonk. So if we do here. No. No. I want the road connection to be on the other side. So let's use this tree here as a reference point. So what we're going to do then, let's close down this. I'm going to grab you, and then you are going to come up to about here-ish. There we go. So if we go back to that flat design that we had, so these are the 5x5s. So I think we can bring this all down. Yeah, okay, this should work quite well, I think. I don't actually want the road to connect here. I want this to be a bit of a, I don't want to say a restricted access estate, but I kind of want a one in, one out kind of system. Oh, fuck for the traffic flows. Loki's Gaming subscribed on YouTube. They're probably not here on Twitch right now, but thank you nonetheless. Okay, let's go for 5x5. So we can bring these here, and we can always spruce up this area with some trees and things later. So if we put this in here, this is going to work quite well. Now, from here, I either put a car park in. Is there any 4x3s? Oh, there is 4x3s. Yeah, because these areas don't have their own car parks. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab a 80s council estate planners would be proud. That's kind of what I was going for, is like an old school kind of council estate looking contraption. Okay, so if we look at this, I don't want a tiny parking lot. I feel like we can actually probably do a bit of a bigger one here for once. Solar paneled. I wish this actually generated power, but it doesn't. A long parking lot. Oh, that works. Yeah, that one's gonna work. Because I'm not really using this space for anything. Okay, so from here we can go ahead and get our pedestrian connections thought about. So we can bring you up to here. I'll probably use the straight line tool, given this is pedestrianized. If I bring you right down to here. Oh, that fucking... Why? Actually, no, do you know what? Because this is the, this is the closest thing to the fucking hood that we've got in the, in this so far. I think we want the ones that have street lights. So that is now going to connect this new estate to the industrial estate. We'll do, in effect, a second connection here. And then we'll do another connection here. Oh, I don't like that. Does that look any better? Not really. Does this work any better? Oh, no, this works a lot better. Okay, yeah, fine. Fine, that doesn't look nearly as dog shit. I really wish there was a way of like being able to like change the pathing on this, because so many of the times the way it connects into the thing just looks fucking awful. I wonder if we have enough space here to make a little park environment for our people to enjoy. You know. Just because it is the... Fuck, okay, that's a little bit too big. Okay, if we put you there, we can get a nice little dog park here in the back end here. Nice little place for people to go and walk their doggies and whatty naughty. Okay, let's connect you. So let's go for the snapping back to normal here. And then, yeah, okay, fine. Oh, there's no power. Oh, there is power. Okay, there we go. Fine. And then we can make another little small pedestrian footpath. This one is going to effectively come off from here. And then we will just connect that into there like that. Yeah, like being able to tidy up these edges would be so fucking nice, but the game doesn't give you that much of an option to do that. And then we can effectively spruce this area up with like trees and whatnot, although I'm not sure that I like the fact that the footpath has fucking disappeared from here. I guess I could in effect just slap that in. We'll work on tidying that one up later. Okay, so this is bringing people in, but not by much. Fuck. How are we doing for money? Money is a bit on the dog shit side. Okay, so it says we've got a demand for high density housing. Lock building level.
You're listening to Deluxe Relax with Alice Brash.
I'm her assistant and co-host Sarah. Although she's really more of a role model.
It's what you believe that counts.
Why is nobody moving in?
You believe in yourself?
Why have we got a demand for high rise or for high density housing and nobody is moving into our high density housing?
The region is on the road.
Probably because taxation's quite expensive, actually.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda. We've recently been having what some are calling the worst kind of luck there is. That's right. Today we are talking about the increased likelihood that you'll die.
That's not exactly what an increase
Hmm.
measures.
Either way, if everybody is dying, that gives me the
That's a wild overstatement. Are you
Oh, we got one person in. Do we not have fucking high skills?
You go, I'll stay and clear up the mess.
Oh, we do have high skills. Okay. Fine. We do need more money for high skills, though. Fine. So, Heath has the primary skill. How's the primary skill doing? Population's not too bad for that one. Fine. I think what we're going to do is we're going to increase our loan out to 300,000. And we're going to use this to purchase... Huh? Oh. So 300,000. And we are going to use this to purchase a high school. A small high school. A modern high school. I wish I could see the buildings without this kind of view. So we don't have any high schools at the minute. An urban high school we can't afford. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's massive. Okay, let's just get a small high school, and we'll fit that one in. We'll fit that one in here. So from here, we can upgrade this one with a sports park. and an extension wing. But this is hopefully going to provide a lot more education, because right now we're not terribly educated as a place. Okay, we still have lots of vacancies here in this place. And I think another thing we need to think about is our emergency services as well, because we haven't really done any upgrades to the emergency services in a little while. So I think we have, so in terms of fire stations, okay. So we have one fire station covering the whole area, and coverage is not great. Alright, let's call this one Lindbergh High School, since that is what it is. Lindbergh High School, and then... So I got the Lindbergh Taxi Depot. Alright. Let's go ahead and put down some taxi ranks, because it's one thing we're kind of missing. I do like the sheltered ones, although they are just a little bit more expensive. So we'll probably put this down in the shopping area here. And then we'll probably do one at the top end of the shopping area here as well. We'll put one taxi rank down on Heath Main Street. I don't really think as such there is a main street in Mar. Oh, I suppose there is. I suppose it's right here. Okay, well, we can put that one up here. And then the final one is Rosewood, which... not so sure about putting one in Rosewood, but fuck it. Fuck it, we've done it. It does make them slightly happier, so that's something to consider. In terms of our money... okay. Fine. I'm ever so slightly curious. I'm probably going to delete these... buildings, but well, I'm kind of curious to see if we put down some high density housing. Let's do it here for the shits and gigs. Let's see what kind of buildings actually come out of it. Because for whatever reason, people aren't really moving into these buildings. They are slowly. Very slowly. Painfully slowly. So I'm kind of curious to see what these buildings are. And then we might try and replicate them in another estate somewhere else. Oop. See what it is we're working with. Okay, fine. So our population is continuing to increase. We've almost doubled it since the start of the stream. We're not quite at level 5 yet. But we do have some unlocks that we can do. Oh, I kind of want a water treatment plant, although I can't afford it at the minute. But that's going to clean up our waterways, which is quite nice. Waterways. Underground parking buildings, quite good, although I don't think I care about that one. Park maintenance, I think we probably want. Trains. Trains, I think, is actually something we probably want quite early on. Tram will come later. Welfare office. Ooh. College, I don't really care about. Incinerator plant, I do definitely want an incinerator plant, actually. Oh, do I want an incinerator or a recycler? That's the thing. I mean, I kind of want both, but I do definitely want an incinerator plant because that lets me generate money from my garbage, and while it does create pollution, I can sell that electricity back for profit. Given how dire our money situation is right now, I think this is probably quite fine. Is this like a... Oh, it's a nice little pool area out here. Huh. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and see what these buildings kind of look like. Oh, fuck. Well, that's an absolute embuggerance. Yep. Look at that. We've had a big accident here. And I suppose the one downside is that there isn't really much of a way back for them. Oh wow, okay, so these high rises. So let's just see what this is. So if I use the picker tool, let's use the picker tool. So this is a residential low rent. Right, okay, fine. So I think this is probably what I need to call it. So let's go ahead and dezone these guys. We'll dezone all of this. Oh, Jesus Christ, these are massive. Fine. Okay, let's go ahead then and do something similar over here. So we're gonna peel this off. Peel that off over to here just now. Fine. So let's focus on whatever, and let's just say low rent. Building level is just 1, please and thank you. So if we say like a 3x5, ugh. Okay, fine. I don't really want anything that's like a skyscraper is kind of the thing. Like, because these are fucking massive buildings. Actually, I've got an idea. Yeah, I've got an idea. Okay, let's get rid of this road. But then let's also get rid of this road here. And there is going to be method in this madness. Trust me, trust me, trust me. So what we're going to do is we're going to have like a row of like tower blocks. You typically sometimes see this. In the UK, you'll sometimes see like these, I don't know what you would call them, like row estates. Let's bring that one down to here. Now I just need to find one that I quite like the look of. I kind of want one of the ones that are like side on. So that one's not side on. That's a 4x4, 4x5. See, these are massive. I want to kind of try and avoid one that's like absolutely fucking massive. So this 4x6 is a good shout. Oh, the 5x6 is pretty good actually. I might end up with the 5x6. The 6x6. I like the green space that's attached to this. Low rent. Jesus Christ, there's so many of these. I don't know what the difference between the things are. Oh, fuck me, that's a massive building. Jesus Christ. So this is a 6x6. Yeah, okay, I think I like the one that's 5x6, because this has got some good green space attached to it. So I could see this being like a row of these all the way down. And that does come with ample parking facilities, although I don't like that they are... I don't like that they're fucking different colors. Yeah, okay, I can see this being... Yeah. Okay, I wonder then if we do... so, a 2x2 low rent. Yeah, we'll definitely fit a 2x2 low rent in here. And this is going to give us some space. And can we get like a nice park in this space? No, there's just not enough space. Small plaza, nope. Yeah, if I didn't have... Fuck. Okay, but that is going to affect our low income housing. You can see it got 120, 120, 120, and 16. So, yeah, hopefully people are going to start moving into these spaces quite readily. And CRI more. I'm going to delete this building. I know they're not going to be too happy with me. But what we're going to do in its place... in its place, we're going to go to office housing. Why can we not see anything?
Thanks, Jim.
Wait.
We'll be back after this. Industry in the region is
Why can't we see any office? Oh, because I got the text tab on. Okay, let's go for some low density things. A 3x6. Oh yeah, we can definitely get a 3x6 in there. Look at that. Sorted. Oh fuck.
Storm spotters have reported a tornado currently heading towards the city.
Oh yeah, there it is.
All citizens are advised to seek shelter at this time.
Okay, so my question here is, for this space, does there exist so I guess we could get a park, a 2x2 park here, a tiny city park would work actually. Okay, I think I might want to put down some more of these guys. So if I put this one down here, this is a bit scuffed because it does go onto the thing here just a little bit. What happens if we move you out just a little bit more, move you out a little bit more, and then I think I can probably get myself a little city park in here like this, which indeed I can, which is thankfully going to spruce up this area. I can actually centralize it, have it fit in just a little bit neater, and then we can use the tool here. No. No, no, no. I don't know if actually changing the park area affects its like value or anything. That would be quite interesting if it did. Okay, we'll put a node there and we'll bring that out to there. I don't massively like this grass texture that it uses. You know, not bad, but it's not fantastic. Let's do the same and expand this area to here, to here, to fuck, what? to there. On the knucklefuck? I don't know why it hates this part so fucking much. Okay. Yeah. Fine. So how much money are we losing just now? We're still losing quite a fair bit, actually, which is a bit of an embuggerance, but... yeah. Far from the worst thing that we've had. Okay. Oh, we forgot to name a place. We forgot to name this place. Fuck. Okay, so let's go to the district tool. And we'll make this as a district. Here. To here to here. What was our conversation about the V earlier on? Now let's use a random name generator. Try and find something interesting that starts with V. V, 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 V. Yeah, okay, that'll do. So let's call this one Vetus. Okay, so now that we have ample people advancing, ample people starting to move into our low-income housing, oh wow, okay, Jesus Christ, this, after me shit-talking it for so long, this area filled up pretty fucking fast. Fine, so at the moment we've got 32 to 66, 16, 16, 16. Fine, so our tower blocks are starting to fill up quite nicely. Yeah, okay. I might actually change... I might change the district here. Can I edit this? No. How do I fucking change the... Alright, here we go. Okay, fine. So this is all office space down to here. I think what we'll do is we'll put in a node here. To here. To here. I'm actually going to advance you to here. If you'll let me... No. No. Boom. Okay, so this does not cover any of the housing now. This only covers the office space. Walden is coming together well, it looks like. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Okay, let's compress this area down a little bit here. So I'm gonna make this into a tiny little estate here, and I think I'm also gonna do the same here. So let's have this come down to here. No, fine. You know what? I accept this. I accept this area. So we're gonna make a new district here. So you're gonna go to the corner, to the roundabout, to the corner, and back. And then likewise, you're gonna come here to here, to here, to here, to here, and back. So this one will be Lindbergh Grove, which is gonna be our high-rise development here, and then this is gonna be... I like Hawthorne as a town name. Actually, no, I don't like heights. I really don't like heights. Hawthorne Park. Fine, so we've got two little sub-districts to Lindbergh. We've got Lindbergh Grove and Hawthorne Park as little subsets. Okay, so let's have a little think about what we need. So we're still in the need of a little bit of industry. What? Let's have a look and see what we're working with here. So this area here, I think, would make a good little farmyard. So what we're working with is Heath Farm, which is a grain farm, and then the Mar Farm, which is a vegetable farm. And we can go ahead and we can do, so we've got livestock farming, grain, textiles. Okay, I think we make this into a big ass livestock farm here. Which we'll do, probably put this one here. Yeah. Okay, now similarly what we've done for the other designs of farms is we're probably going to find, so we're going to put in a farmhouse. So we're going to go for residential, UK only, and then we'll do, so how deep is this? It's 6 deep, so we'll do 6 deep. And this should give us a nice little detached farmhouse that we can use. So this will be our farmhouse here. And then, if we take a little gravel road and have that come down here, this will allow us to have some workers' cottages at the side, for which I need to do this one. And then this is going to be terraced housing. Which I'll do at 4, I think. Yeah, 4 works quite well. Okay, fine. So we've got some terraced housing there. Now all that's left to do is for us to amend this area to reflect our new space. Actually, I'm going to take anarchy off, just to make sure I'm not going to fuck up anything for the future. This is an annoying curve angle for us to work with. Gonna have nodes for fucking days. And we'll bring this one here, and we should be able to do one more node into the corner, which we've now done. This one can come down to here. That one over here. Actually, you should ideally be over there. And then we have to just bring this one around. It's not so bad when you're on like the inside of a curve, but the outside of the curve is basically just fucking a lot of trial and error to get things working. Case in fucking point. Okay, and then I should be able to, this should just be close enough to be a little triangle. Nope. No, fuck. Yeah, okay, that works. Yeah, so inside corners, you can basically just like drag it into the middle, and you're not gonna have too much difficulty with it. It's a lot easier to make it just look a lot better. But yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm actually quite happy with that one. Okay. So you need to come to here.
road conditions. Please
Another driving advisory, huh? So the reason why we're doing this is because the more space,
This has been a local public service announcement.
the more space that a place has to operate,
Hello, this is
the
Alex.
better, the more people it can have in it, the more, for fuck's sake, the more goods that it can produce. So this is all pretty good. Let's now go to this farm
Positive thinking.
and change its area.
You're doing great.
And then we can bring that one to there. So that that's going to fully flesh out this little grain farm. So yeah, now we have this one. So now we can have up to 21 employees, which is pretty good. Whereas this one only has 10. It's a much smaller area. This one might only have like 7. Oh, it's got 11 somehow. Jesus. So yeah, so we've basically got our people here in like so this is the farmer's housing, and then the farmer's house, so to speak. There's a random barn in the middle of this, which absolutely makes no fucking sense. Oh. Let's call this one the Northmar Farm. Northmar Farm. Yes, I'm aware the cursor is escaping us. Alright, okay. So I think probably what I want to do, I probably want to expand Vetus a little bit. And I want to do this in 2 ways. Probably with a little estate of semi-detached housing, and I probably want to upgrade our services in Vetus, because right now there's only one police station, there is only one fire station. It's a bit of a difficult predicament. Can we get... Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? We need to place a rail yard before we can get this one. I think we're probably going to work on, like, rail transport as well as, like, some buses and things. How are we doing for cash flow? Okay, cash flow is actually not too bad. Our population isn't going up any, which is a bit frustrating just because of the amount of, things we potentially have. Okay, fine. So let's peel some things off of here. Okay, there's no way of me doing this without that changing. The way the roads work in this is quite frustrating sometimes, I find. So let's bring you out to here, and then let's bring you out to here. That's fine, we can put that one back down again. It's kind of going to mess up the way this looks, though. Fine, so we accidentally get rid of that house, which is a bit of an embuggerance. That kind of oblique angle just upsets me a little bit, actually. Okay, let's get rid of... Wait, why can't I... Oh, we're on underground mode for some reason. Okay, fine. So let's go ahead and just bring this road out just a little bit more. Ah, okay. I don't think there is a way for me to do it that isn't going to completely bugger it up. I guess I could... Oh, for fuck's sake. That looks about 90 degrees. Yee. Okay, that works well, and then I can just delete this last little space here. Fine, that works for me. Let's use the picker tool. We're gonna grab this, and then with anarchy on, we're gonna place this one here. Fine. And then as a final act, we're going to put down the, I don't know if we want more of these same ones. Let's see what other kind of housing there is. So there's a medium semi, because we've got these as 6 wides, isn't there? Yeah, okay, I guess we can put these down to about here. Probably here, 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 and here. Yeah, that all works quite nicely. Let's try and replicate the same up here. This one does seem to have a bit more consistent gridding. Okay. Okay, didn't like the placement of that. Fine, so we're going to start seeing this bar tick down quite a lot as quite a lot of people start moving into these little houses we've just plopped down. Of course, actually, one mistake I've realised that I've made is that these are all like the back gardens. So this isn't a terribly efficient use of space. So let's... yeah, let's just undo all this for a second. Sorry, everybody. I know you're gonna hate me. I know you're gonna hate me. Don't worry about it. 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 Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, fine. So yeah, that's my bad. It's because I was using this as a reference. So what we did there was a 4x4 kind of road. So this we can bring up to here, which will be fine. Let's bring you out by 5. Oh shit, that's 6. Okay, let's get rid of that one. So this one, so that's definitely the 4, so that's fine, and then that is a whole square beyond this, and then we're gonna do the same up here. They're probably about here. Oh no, fuck, that angle's a bit janky. So let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of this one. Yeah, okay, that works. We'll keep that one up here. And then I think if we bring this in to here, that automatically upgrades the remaining part of that, which is fine in my book. I think probably what we want to do is bring you to here, to here, to here. That works quite well. And then similarly, we're going to go from here. I think we're going to go from here to about here. There we go. Fine. Now this makes slightly better use. This makes slightly more sense. Makes better use of this space that we have. I don't know why this is all jacked up actually. Is it because we had to extend it a little bit? I wonder if it is. Okay, let's just delete this road. And then we'll do from here to here. Fine. Now this will let us rebuild that estate in the, you know, correct way. Right. Okay, that's not going to fit, so let's leave this space here for something exotic later on. Perhaps some shops or something like that. Likewise. Okay, there's a bit more of a gap on this side. But that's fine. And then we're very similar. Going to bring all of this into here. So I think if I keep this as a 4, that works quite well. Actually, yeah, okay. Bring you to here, to here. Oh, fuck. I forgot we put anarchy on. That's annoying. Okay. Yeah, alright. Fine. And then if I go for 1 here, this still leaves space for whatever right here, which is fine. And then if I do this here and this here. Okay, that still leaves us plenty of space to work with and is going to increase our population quite a fair bit. I think I probably want to consider another fire station. It's either going to go in here or it's going to go somewhere else. I think I might upgrade you to just a normal road with snapping off so that I can do this without completely fucking up the area. There we go. Okay, so what are my options for fire stations? Okay, not really very much. 4, 6, 3. So I think the community firehouse is basically what we've got. Yeah, because I don't... Oh, wow, Jesus Christ. That's a lot of money we're gaining. Fucking hell. Okay. Fine. So we're getting a lot of people starting to move into these areas. Is Vetus? I don't think... Okay, I think we need to...
You're listening to Let's Relax with Alice Brash. Don't go away.
So I think we need to expand this area here a little bit to cover off these new houses that we have put down.
That's not exactly what an increased death rate measures.
I think I might actually put a little roundabout in here.
That's a wild overstatement.
Because I think in the future I'm going to have this branch up and come behind these houses when we expand this town a little bit more. This is weird. This is the first time we see like almost like no demand at all. But we're back to losing money again, which is a bit of an embuggerance. Okay, let's go to roads and put in a little roundabout. Roundabout with the tree. That'll do us. So we've still got space to expand in Vetus. Lindbergh is looking pretty good. Yeah, okay, so as a whole, we're about halfway full in Lindbergh. We're almost full in Hawthorne Park. That's a bit surprising. Lindbergh proper is very almost full. Vetus still has about 200 houses still to fill. So that's something. I think what we need to do now is make our town a little bit more attractive. And I think we need to get public transport on the go. I think that is going to be something that is quite important. I'm quite interested in getting trains up and running, to be perfectly honest with you. I know we could do buses, but while the towns are quite small, I don't really want, like, cross-town buses. Get a subway somehow, that's funny. Okay, so double train track station. Oh, Jesus Christ, this has all changed quite a lot. So where is my ability to get a train depot? Oh. Wait, what? Why is that only $1,000? Why do I feel this is metro? So a rail yard. So does this count as a rail yard then? Wait, what is this place? A medium-sized depot for the dispatch and maintenance of trains. Huh, okay. Right, where is actually our train connection? Okay, so we do have a train connection to the south. That is our only train connection. Okay. Fine. Oh, plane. See the shadow of it. So yeah, I feel that a train network is actually going to be pretty good for this area. I'm only a little bit unsure, unless I have it come down here, I suppose. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's have the train station come back here. So we'll do the rail yardage. Oh god, where do we want the rail yard? I think I'll probably put the rail yard about here-ish. It must be a mod that I've got that's making it so fucking cheap, because this is kind of weird. Trying to work out where I want this to go. So if we do this one here, I suppose. So this gives us a whole bunch of trains. Ooh, upgrades. Wait, what? For a one train edition. Cool, so we can expand this little depot, but I don't massively think that we need to. Okay, fine. So for train tracks, we are going to one-way double. Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, this is definitely a fucking mod. Ooh. Okay, fine. So we've got some train tracks coming in over here. Is it not just like a normal? Yeah, okay, I guess there is. Okay, I think the Heath train station will basically be here on this southern border, and then the road will come over. I think we definitely want a train station in Mar. I just need to be careful about how much of the farmer's land we absolutely like thunder cunt the way through. Okay, so if we do a two-way... Oh, fuck. Okay. Hey! UK mixed suburban shops. Fine. So we get an increased loan limit, mixed housing, communications, new development tree. We can get post offices. Fine. Okay. Cool. So we have unlocked some things. So let's see with a rail yard now. Does this mean we've actually unlocked the train stations? An overground train station. Subway train. No, we don't want that. Yeah, okay. Fine. Let's see here. I'm trying to see what other things we've got. So I'm a medium train station. Okay, so a medium train station seems smaller than a small train station. Is this right? Is this fucking right? So this is a train station. So this is the massive one that comes with the fucking game that I just cannot fucking stand. Okay, so a medium train station is about the length of these houses. And if we scroll up, small train station... A small train station is the same size. Okay, what is the difference with a medium train station? I can't find a difference except a medium train station looks a bit different. Boarding and disembarking, station services, and yeah, okay, fine. And then a medium train station, non-electrified. Yeah, okay, fine. We may as well go for an electric train station since they are basically the same price. One thing it has to be said, this game is fucking terrible for oh, Jesus Christ, I was about to make a point there and it's just gone completely out of my fucking head. Right, okay, fine. I'm just gonna ignore myself. So we're gonna take this row of houses here and we're gonna bring you to here. And so this is effectively going to connect onto our little roundabout down here. And this is going to connect onto this. And I think we're actually going to make this into a little roundabout as well. So we've got a lot of money now, but not as much money as you might think. So we just need to be careful of our funding. But what we'll do is we will go ahead and get a train station. Yeah, I think we're just gonna rock the medium train station. Like, I don't really see why we wouldn't. And we'll vomit that one down there. And so we can upgrade this one with station services. And then ticket machines. Which is pretty good. Okay, and then on the train track section, I think we're just gonna take a double train track. I don't see much point in doing anything else with this. So if this keeps going up this way, okay, it's gonna miss it effectively forever. So let's get the curve tool on, and we'll bring you out by 50 meters. So 127. And we'll bring you out straight for a bit. Oh no, I don't like that. And then we'll bring you to about here-ish. Fine, so that is a train station connection there. I think what we'll do is we'll use this as an opportunity to branch this area out for trains to come and serve this area. We are going to need to take a loan to get this train area up and running. That much is definitely for sure. Okay, I think the Lindbergh train station is probably actually going to have to be here on this side, because otherwise this is going to get super messy for trying to make this work. So what we'll do, we've got a little depot here. We'll bring this out for 25 meters. And we'll have this come to about here. To about here. To about here. Fine, so this gives us a little junction.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm.
So let's connect these guys all into here.
On how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
That looks not bad. Train tracks. When I first dealt with City Skylines, I found them incredibly infuriating to try and deal with. Cause I like it. I like a good looking set of fucking train tracks, and this game does not like that at all. Oh shit. Okay. Well, train come out.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Let's just take snapping off. Snapping back on.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me...
Actually, that works. That works. Okay.
I like the sound of that.
Let's call this one. So this is going to be the Vetus train station. Vetus train station. Okay, and I think we're basically, for the moment, we're going to try and be quick with this, because otherwise we're going to get fucking hemorrhaged. Oh, wow, okay. Jesus Christ, we're losing a lot of money. Oh, we are losing a lot of money. Okay, let's go ahead and max out. Well, I don't want to max out our loan, but let's go to here. And then we're going to put down another medium train station. Once again, we may as well just go for, like, fucking electrified purely because... Now, I might have to be careful with this. Okay, fine. So for train tracks, let's go ahead and grab you. To you. Okay. And then you to you. Fine. Okay, so we've got a level crossing in place. This actually isn't too bad. Can these connect? Oh, they can. Oh, that's quite handy. I can probably put a car park in here and make this quite quite a good cash cow. Lindbergh train station. Okay, so we're gonna go back to train tracks here. I think this is the first game of City Skylines I think I've ever done where the the train network is going to be the first like routed public transport that I've actually opened. Usually it's like buses or something. Oh, fuck. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't want a four-way junction there. So I've already got a two-way junction. Okay. So I think we bring this one out to here. And then you to here to here. You to here to here. Yeah, that looks quite good. And then you to here to here. Okay, that kind of fucked things up a little bit. That's annoying. Okay, fine. Let's grab... Oh, I can't... I now cannot delete that. Okay. Well, fine. We have ourselves a little train yard. You know what? Lindbergh is fast becoming the big town, so let's call this one the Lindbergh train depot. And this is the thing, like, I'm trying to build these little towns and villages up, like, naturally. So it does kind of make sense that, these towns are, you know, going to take a little while to, one, show their size, and two, like, it's going to take a while for there to be, like, a clear picture of, like, where the principal town of the area is. But this is cool that we've got the train set up for it. Alright, let's, we have an overabundance of electricity. Yep, yes we do. This is going to be quite tight, I reckon. Okay, but that is quite acceptable. I'm considering having the train line run parallel with the road network. We'll probably do a train station here in Heath. Actually, fuck. I need to have a little think about how the road crosses to get to the farmland region that we're going to make down here. That's going to be something that we need to think about. I also need to think about how I get a train station into here. We might end up having like a few lines that crisscross the place. Is you're annoying having to travel outside for fuel? Oh, you don't have to travel outside. Okay, fine. So let's try and plot these train stations then. Let's grab you probably here-ish, I reckon. Oh, that's a bit of an embuggerance. Okay, we're probably going to need to... Okay, I get the feeling that Rosewood and Mar are probably going to end up with a combined train station. just my personal feeling. Okay, fine. So these guys aren't happy that a train station was put on their doorstep. I guess that's technically fair enough. But nevertheless, fuck them. Okay. Right, let's go ahead and get, actually, two things. So, first of all, I need a drink. So, we're going to take a quick break, and then we are going to finish building up this little railway network. And this is going to hopefully make some form of communication between the various aspects of our little area a lot better. I see in the future that Vetus and Lindbergh are probably going to end up, like, merging, which, oh, Jesus Christ, you got fucking large. Fucking hell. Okay, I didn't expect that. I did not expect that building to suddenly inflate. Okay, alright. Fine. Yeah, we're back in a couple of minutes.
Where are you going? Are you okay? You hit the bird pretty hard.
Shut up.
Here I am on the ground, as my little captain person. We're just gonna get absolutely fucking annihilated by this rogue EasyJet. we're just gonna ignore this one.
Hello, sir. I can't see. You can't see. We did it.
Keep going. Keep going.
I'm jumping. I'm a throw grenade over there.
Keep going.
Come on.
See?
I'm not happy about any of these noises.
No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shall have poker up the ice. Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. What are you, some kind of European toy maker? No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ice, like I say. Oh, do I look like I should have children?
Thank you. Wow. Suddenly I feel like I got more time. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! That was terrible. God.
What? No, why are you playing? Alexa, shut up. No, shut up. No, don't play Despacito! Why are you playing Despacito? They're still fighting. Good to see that's still a thing. Oh, buggeration. Yeah. Da 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 da. I did not fucking expect that to work. I thought they were gonna turn around and absolutely just like fucking shotgun my face off. Fuck you now. Okay, well that worked. You're underneath me. Oh, get fucked! Oh fuck! I've got one bullet left. Let's make it count. Yes! Fucking nailed them!
That's too bad.
I was not ready for the command!
This
My man's went to space! Oh, my man's went right to space. What the fuck?
Alright.
we are back. Okay. Fine. So let's unpause it. I was keeping it paused because we were hemorrhaging money with our loan as much as this. Okay, so what we're gonna do, let's grab our train track tool. So this is gonna be the complicated one. Getting, getting shit off this. Am I right in saying there is, yeah, okay, this is fertile area. Okay, that's a bit of an annoyance. But fine, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and grab you, and then we're gonna...
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local
So I think we pull you out and then bring over here, and then to here.
This has been a local public service announcement.
Hello, this is Alice. You're listening to Sparks Relax. It's the best station on air, but don't worry, nobody is going to think you're a nincompoop for changing the channel.
That's the power of positive thinking, right?
That's right, Sarah. You're doing great.
Okay, this is proving a little bit of an embuggerance.
The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more.
You know, of course, the other thing that we could do is we could use the road builder tool to make like a road that runs. Actually, do you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of all of that.
That's good for business and
Yeah.
for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
We'll be back after this. Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing
So let's do this to about here. So let's take the road here. So we're gonna edit, use it as a template. So we have the sidewalk, we have the traffic. So I think what we want then is, can we get a median? That's on the wrong side. Okay, so the median's gonna be on this side. And then what we'll do is we'll put in some train tracks. Actually, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna move you. Oh, can we move you? So I got the median in play. It's the shoulder. Yeah, okay, so shoulder is gonna be here before the median. Why the fuck is the shoulder gone over here? Or does the shoulder have to be on the outside? Is that what we're talking about here? Yeah, okay, that's an absolute embuggerance. What does this look like if we have a sidewalk in? Why are you on the outside? Why are you on the fucking outside? No. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's just get a second train track in here. So, up and down. You know, let's just... fuck. I was gonna say let's cancel that, but I don't think it's gonna let us. I think we're probably best doing this somewhere else and then adding it in. So if we call this as a shoulder... fine. So that's it back to normal. So let's go to roads and place a country B road. So let's get rid of this one. We're going to keep our pedestrian roads. Oh. Well, that's an embuggerance. Click on a road. Okay, let's do this one. We're going to use this as a template. Fine. So we have our road, we have our sidewalks. What we're going to do is we're going to put in a median on one side. Which I think we actually want the other side. So the median's going to come in here. And it is going to split off the train tracks. From the rest of the road. I wonder if we do a sound barrier, what does a sound barrier look like? I don't know that. I like the look of that one. Pole? What's a pole? Okay. Pole doesn't do very much. We've got a firm median, which is quite nice. Add-ons. Oh, shit. We accidentally deleted the median. Okay. Let's put the median back in. I don't think there's anything else I particularly want here. So this is... Okay, Country B Road. With train adjacent. Ah, fuck. Okay. That is an embuggerance. Okay, let's use the Country B road and let's go ahead and try and repair this. No, that's a fucking straight line too. We don't want that. Fuck. I was thinking it was strange that we weren't seeing the curvature arrows when you're like lined up with like something else. Okay, so now we can use the upgrade tool to hopefully try and upgrade this. I guess my only slight concern, and it's not so much a slight concern, it's a big concern. Can we actually, so let's edit this. And let's do the... Fine. I think for this purpose, we need the medium to be on the other side. So now if we do the median here, and now the train tracks. So now if we go to upgrade those roads, hopefully, keyword fucking hopefully, it should give us just a little bit more leeway. That is the wrong road that we have selected. Okay. I'm slightly cautious by the fact that it's pushing into the... Actually, what if we take anarchy off? No, it won't let us. Okay, we kind of need anarchy on for this. Fine. I think it'll end up being okay. Because we can always upgrade the road. And then move them. So that the nodes are slightly further out from this. This is a bit of an inexact science. I'm sorry, I'm having to concentrate so fucking much. Okay, that's not going well. Train tracks. this out as far as possible. Okay, this is starting to come together okay, actually. Now I just need to have a little think here, because I think we're probably going to be getting close to where this will be branching off. I think we'll probably do this final part of the road, and then we'll have it branch off and connect with the train network. So one thing I want to do, I want to use the move it to tool. Fuck. Yeah, I kind of want to use this to try. Okay. So we want to try and preserve the gaps. So the footpath side of this little road type thing isn't actually sticking into the oh fuck. 10 out of 10 did not want that. So the footpath side of things isn't sitting within the fencing of the farms, because that's just gonna look janky as fuck. And if there is one thing that we are trying to avoid right now, it is things looking janky as fuck. This all seems okay. Jesse, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you are having a good time. Okay, so we should only have a couple more of these to do, and it's gonna be okay. Although I just need to bear in mind I've ever so slightly fucked this up. Fine, let's move you so you are out here. Let's move you so you are out here. Fine, okay, we've successfully repaired this road, so now we can get rid of this one. So at this point here, the train tracks are going to peel off of this part of the road. They're gonna effectively come up here and then round to here. Does that work? No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Why would I expect this to work? Why would I expect that to work? Okay, right. Let's try and assess what the knuckle fuck went wrong there. Because that was ever so slightly annoying. Would help if I was on the right fucking screen. Okay, there we go. So this works quite well. Okay, I don't know why there's a level crossing there though. Is there a world where I... for fuck's sake. Okay, I wonder if there's a world where I just connect this line by line. Because this looks not great, but not awful. Let's do a single line. This one.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution.
I wonder if this needs to branch off.
This has been a local public.
Yeah, you're having a good night. Good. I wonder if this just needs to like branch off in a U-shaped pattern. So let's try. What happens actually if I bring? What happens if I bring it out from here? Nope. It does not like that.
And they tell me zombies are very real.
It does not like that. Okay, fine.
Thinking life insurance. Really? You want those walking corpses collecting benefits
Duh?
on their own
Oh, do you mean Deutsch? No, I'm not German. I'm not German. I don't speak German, I'm afraid.
and eat a good healthy breakfast beforehand in case you
Okay, so we need to find a way of peeling this road the train tracks away from this road
Interesting news from the city's exporter.
without
Sources tell us that our city has more services than we need.
without the really weird level crossing.
We're not cutting things close enough.
Cause see, as soon as I try and peel it off, you can see a level crossing appears.
Almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could
Alright, dumb question. What happens? Okay, let's take snapping off for a start.
economy is booming.
Because this is annoying me.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and use the move it tool
But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might
to
want
see.
a while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you.
Mm-hmm.
While expect delays and drive safe.
Frip. Frip. There needs to be some way of this working. Mainly because I've seen it be done before. Jesse, I don't know what you mean. I have seen this be done before. Oh fuck, okay. I've fucked up something with this road. Let's change the curvature. I wonder if I need to make a new version of this road. No, it should be this road, shouldn't it? Edit. No. Edit as a template. So, if we were to put in an empty lane now between the median. I wonder if this gives us enough of a gap. I wonder. Let's try moving this road so that it better aligns. Okay, I might actually need to disconnect this road. Okay, let's disconnect this road. Let's disconnect this road. And let's go into our road network. And we'll use the curve tool to basically bring this to here to round to... Oh, okay. Nope. Wrong way. Wrong way. Okay, that works to a point, although... Fuck. This is ever so slightly misaligned. I wish... One thing that really does annoy me about City Skylines is that, like, even with the mods, you can change the, Oh, maybe this is how we do it, actually. Okay, this is how we do it. Okay, fine. This is basically one of the things that I was looking for here. Because I want to change the way that this connects. Okay, so move it tool once again to the rescue. What we're going to do now is we're going to try putting the train tracks without the road being present and just see how this looks like. Fine, so let's get snapping back on. And then this is going to come out to here. I think we want you at least fairly sharp. And then that can come over there. I might actually tweak that one just a little bit. Oh, fuck. Nope. Yeah, okay. Let's just use the standard move it tool here. So let's use the standard move it tool here. Okay, doesn't seem to be wanting to let me do anything. Okay, this is quite a tight turn. Kind of not massively happy with it. Let's just get rid of this. And then we'll do this once more. So we're going to come out by, let's call it 40. And then over by 40. So 35. And 18. Fuck it, why not? Alright, and then we'll bring that one in here. Okay, this is a much gentler set of curves. Approximately. Alright, let's get back to our country B road. And now see what happens if we peel this. Yeah, yeah, okay. Fuck. Is there a way to, like, remove the level crossing? Because, like, the train track does not cross the road. I don't think there is. I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to experiment with this, because this is starting to prove a little bit frustrating. Now, let's just do it as a straight road. Fine. So does there exist a world where you can have train tracks that come off? Okay. Yeah, it only works if you guys actually fucking connect, you dingus. I think the train tracks, yeah, I really do need the curved tool. No. Do you know what I think it is? I think it's the snapping, actually. I think the snapping is proving a bit of an embuggerance for me. So this comes here and... I wonder, I wonder if this is what it is. I wonder if it's that sidewalk. So now if we take a country B road, with no snapping, put it here and have it come like here. Yeah, okay. I know it says unpredictable behavior, but let's go to this one here. Edit all instances. Let's see what happens when we remove this shoulder. Okay. So the shoulder is removed from all of these, and then edit all instances. We're gonna remove the shoulder. Okay, it's still giving us some weird level crossing thing. What happens if we just remove this other lane? This is so frustrating because I've definitely seen this done. I have definitely seen this done before. Let's just get rid of this completely. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Let's I don't want to waste too much time on this. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. Yes, get rid of it. It's not in use anywhere. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, we deleted the wrong one. Fuck, hang on. Load game. Autosave was... Yeah, okay. Let's just load the recent autosave and see if that helps us. Okay. Yes. Okay, we deleted the wrong one, I think. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and get the roads. Let's put down, this one. We'll use the curve tool as always. We'll try and bring this around to about here-ish. Ah, fuck. How do I swap these around? Because there's a way of... Yeah, there we go. Okay, fine. I wonder... I honestly wonder at this point if I'm just going to need to live with having the... Oh. Wait, you're still connected to something? That's weird. Hang on a minute. I think I need to delete all of these. Yeah, that was weird. It felt like they were still connected to something. Okay. Fine. So let's just use the country B road, and we're going to use the connect tool with snapping off. And we're going to grab here and then around to here. Here. To here, and then here. To there, and we're going to use the move it tool to polish all of this up. So this node, okay, I don't know why it's fine. So this node is entirely in the right position. I want a little bit more curvature around to there, and then that should be all okay. And I think I want to adjust the connection position of this one. Yeah, okay, so that purple tool was the little something that I was missing before with this. Okay. Got a hole through the universe, guys. Hole through the universe. What the fuck? I might actually delete and redo this. So if we connect you to you. Okay, we've got rid of the whole of the universe, but it does look a little bit fucky-wucky, so we'll use the marquee tool here. Probably use this tool a bit as well to shimmy up these guys. Make sure it actually looks halfway decent at the connection. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Could definitely be worse. I'm definitely not going to notice that detail of it. Okay, so here's... Alright, here's an interesting little tidbit. Let's take a two-way track. Wait, what's this one? One-way... Oh, this is a non-electrified track. Okay, fine. Okay, let's take this off. And so, when I do this... Yeah... Okay, it still gives us a really weird level crossing. I was gonna say, is it because the roads are curved in the wrong direction? But I don't think that's true. Let's try as a single track. Okay, let's peel. No, okay, right, fine. So this is always just gonna be a fucking issue. Right, fine. So we're basically just gonna have to fucking deal with it. We're just gonna have to deal with it and fucking move on. So, yeah, there is a level crossing here. There shouldn't be a level crossing here. I have no way of getting rid of it. We're just gonna have to fucking... deal with it and move on. Which is a bit of a struggle. Okay, fine. Let's actually just take snapping off now. So if we put you here and then you to here. I'm trying to do this without strange artifacting, but seems I'm not really going to get that luxury. I love how the level crossing is only one side. Oh! Hang on a minute, I've got an idea. I have an idea. So, first things first, let's bring you to here and then round. Let's get rid of this train track. Okay, now we're going to put snapping back on and then have you come into here. Okay, this is a nice smooth bit of curvature, which it does at least look a little bit realistic. Now it says these guys aren't connected. But they definitely fucking are. Oh, okay. No, they're not. There's apparently a junction here. Okay. Fine. Let's get rid of that. Now, here's what I'm thinking. This might fuck everything up. But what happens if I put a junction here? Okay, that looks horrific. Okay. Fine. Since there needs to be a level crossing anyway, I was gonna see what happens if I turn that into a fucking road junction, but it just looks fucking awful. Do you know what? This is at least serviceable, I think. I don't know what this random thing is doing here. Can we use these tools here? Actually, let's use... can we use this? No, it's not really giving us the option to. I have definitely seen it when there is like systems of like branching shit off. Okay, I don't know why you're down. Do you know what, guys? I'm starting to think this might be more trouble than it was worth. I wonder if we just scrap the whole thing and do it as a train track alongside it, because it's the only way that we're going to increase this in bug runs. The reason why I'm so worried about this level crossing is that every time a train comes past, it is going to stop this road. And although it is like one of my B road designs, it is still going to be like a pretty important route in and out of the towns. So I honestly think we just scrap the whole fucking idea. Get rid of the whole poxy thing. This seems to work really well for trams, but not very well for trains. So let's bring you down to here, trying to keep this all neat and organized. This is like a waste of like half an hour's effort, which is a bit of annoying. I am sorry about this, but hopefully this will now at least give us a chance to have an end result that looks and more importantly just works better. Yeah, okay. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. So we use this, connect it to you. That works quite fine. Alright, let's go for the twin train tracks. And so we're going to try and keep these guys about half a tiles apart. Try and have that looking quite nice and neat, which I think it thankfully now does. Okay, so the level crossing down here is going to be the big one for us to think about. So let's actually get this one out of the way nice and early. So if we can come to here. And then here. Yeah, that looks quite good actually. I'm quite happy with that one. Okay, this one to here, this one to here, to frickin' here. Oh, I can actually run them side by side, that's pretty cool. Okay, I think I want to polish up this part of it a little bit more, have them run just a little bit closer together. Nope. Nope. So I want to bring you back round. Okay, perfect. We have the trains just about done up.
We are back, and we're talking about something that my co-host Sarah has been making a lot of great strides with recently.
Okay, so part of me is tempted to have this train branch off and come across here, and then one part come up here and do like a little north coast approach, but let's not do that just now. How are we doing for topography, actually? Let's have a look and see what we can do topography-wise. Where the fuck is the topography option? I might actually have to do... Oh, yeah, okay, this is also... It's also fucking flat, it doesn't fucking matter. Okay, I feel like I want a diagonal level crossing over here. So let's do that. Let's go to our trainee tracks. And if we do a diagonal level crossing here, I think that'll be alright. Boop. Like that. So now if we go back to the curve tool. We'll have that one come in here. And then from here, this is going to come out and round just a little bit. And then this one's going to come to here. round to there. I might use the move it tool just to polish up that as a junction. Ooh, not sure it'll let me. Okay, we need to get rid of that fucking tree. Doop. Okay, a few trees and train tracks we need to get rid of. But for the most part, we have a little something of a train network set up. So, we've got the train station down here in Vetus. We have the Lindbergh train station, for which I think it would actually be prudent of us now to put in a footpath to connect this to here. So this connects the high-rises with the train station, and also thus the industrial estate as well. And then this will be the Heath train station. Heath. And then the Rosewood train station. Rosewood. I feel like it would be slightly remiss of me not to upgrade these roads for the footpath connection, so let's do that one just now. Gonna remove the countryside vibes from this area just now. Just a little bit, but it will allow us to have a nice footpath connection. Do you know, let's just upgrade these and then use the tool to fucking change them. Because I don't want the I do not want the footpath inside the farmer's fucking field. Yeah, okay, so that one's okay here. This one needs to come out a little bit more. This node needs to come over here just a little bit. That one looks quite nice. This node gonna come over here. This node. Don't know what the fuck borked so much with that one. Footpath kind of comes over to here. Here we go. That is looking much better than it did 3 seconds ago. This is a bit fucky-wucky, but can I do something with that? I don't know. Ooh. Do you know what I think it is? I think it's because you. So let's have you come out to... Sorry, I know this looks a bit janky, but it's only for a second. Yeah, there we go. So I think it was because it was just it wasn't one continuous node. Okay, so now we've got pedestrian access. Okay, still a couple little bits with this that look a little janky. I think I kind of want the marquee tool. Fine, so people can now walk from the Rosewood train station over to Mar. I'm still considering having another like train station up here or something with like a train line coming down here. But I also want to consider the idea, the prospect at least of, you know, properties there. The other thing we could consider is gaining access to this. So if we say this is going to cost us a good bit of money to achieve. But this would let us have... No, okay. We're not going to do this just now. Let's get the train line up and running. So what we'll do is we're going to go to our train line tool. So passenger railway tool. We are going to start here. And we are going to come up to the medium train station. We're going to come up to Heath train station. And then we're going to go along to Rosewood train station. And then we're going to come back the other way. And we're going to use the platform on the opposite sides. And then we're going to bring it to a terminus here. There we go. So that is it. So if I can see my passenger lines, we're going to see a train come along. I don't like how big of a fucking... I wish there was a way of picking what trains use. Actually, is there? Train line 1. Ooh, EU. Oh, hang on a minute. A 4-person car. Okay, I wish I could preview what these were like you could in City Skylines 1. But let's see what a DMU car, 3 car looks like. Is it going to give me it? Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. So the DMU 3 car. I take it there's no 4 car. U diesel. Yeah, okay, that works for me. Okay, fine. So let's view the details of this one. So I think we'll have, oh god, what car do we want? This. I think we can make it like our GTA things. Make this here. Okay, so we'll call this one the Walden line. The Walden line. Let's have 3 vehicles going to this, I guess. Or, well, So we'll see. Fuck it. I guess we can see how well the railway network gets utilized here. So we now do have a designated train line, but we don't have any passengers waiting, and we are fucking hemorrhaging money. So the level crossings are going to work to and fro as they come in here. This is such a big train station for such a small thing. Okay, so we might in time start seeing people using this, these networks. This is peak farmland, isn't it? This one here. Yeah, this is peak farmland territory. Okay, I think one of the things that I want to do, I think I'm loath to put a train line up on the coast actually, because I'm gonna struggle to fit. Look how big the train stations are. I think we're gonna struggle to fit even like the biggest of train stations in here. So I think what we might do is we might slam a level crossing in here, from here to maybe here. So I think if we go from U to about U, that is going to work there. And that is going to allow us to put in some more farmland, because you may notice that we are, the only thing we so far desire is more, more farmland. Okay, we're starting to see passengers traveling. So what is his destination? So you're waiting for a train, and your destination is... Oh, okay, so you work in the shops in Mar. Okay, all right, fine. So yeah, this railway network is actually going to prove a bit of a boon. I think it's going to take time to show fruition, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to probably put... Increases the comfort level. I think we want some station services here. And this is looking pretty good actually. So we've got a railway network up and running. fine. I think one of the things that we're going to do now is we're going to go to our specialist building. And I think the only other thing that we need is like textile farming. I think that's like one of the last bits of the puzzle that we are missing. I'm going to turn anarchy off. Okay, we're actually going to turn it on and we're going to take snapping off is what we're going to do. No, it's fucking... I don't know if it's a mod or something that is making everything, like, turn on a right click, but my god, it's fucking infuriating.
You're listening to Deluxe Relax with Alice Brash, and I'm her co-host, Sarah. Thanks.
Okay, we're going to do the same as we have done for the other farms, and we're going to get a little farmhouse in play.
Think of me as an open book.
And this is going to come down...
I've always wondered what it would be like. You're already hypnotized, kid.
Hmm.
Really? You mean right now? I feel kind of normal. That's all part of the effect.
Alright, let's take snapping off and let's just try and fit this in again. So this is going to be our little textile farm.
2, 3.
So we can put that one in. Okay. Let's use the move it too.
Still hypnotized. Oh, no.
Given that I fucked it up and put the building the wrong way around like a dumbass.
Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
Now there's a bit of a hill here, so and we're close enough to Mar, so I think we ignore the fact that we probably have some excess space. No, let's take anarchy off.
Positive trade balance, and the economy is booming. More after this.
Okay, let's bring all of this down here.
Well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Oh, shit, okay. Huh. I didn't actually predict this as an issue. Okay, fine. Oh, fuck, we seem to have accidentally deleted our houses. Okay. Let's, so if we place this building down, does it give us a circle? It does give us a circle. Okay, let's turn on snapping. I wonder if we do this over on the Birch place, actually. Okay, Jesus Christ, it's just gonna fucking throw a temper tantrum at us, it seems. Let's turn snapping off and have you turn over here. There's nothing fucking overlapping, you dingus. Alright, that'll do. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's just... Well, no, because actually this is a terrible place. This is a fucking terrible place, isn't it? Because if I do this, where's a circle? Yeah, okay, no, this is a terrible place. This is a fucking terrible place. God, we're really struggling for a place for putting this, this little textile farm. So ideally it should cover here to here to here. Yeah, do you know what? Do you know the fuck what? Let's just have the farm in the middle of this. Fuck it. Why not? Okay, so let's take a gravel road then. We'll turn snapping on for this. So I think what we'll do then, we'll bring you down to you. And then you down to the road. So there is a roadway there now, so that's fine. So what we're going to do, same as before, we're going to get a little farmhouse here. And by little, I mean it's not very little at all. We'll get a farmhouse here. And then we will get some farm workers' houses here and here. And then, no, for fuck's sake. Where is it? Oh, it's miles away. That's fine. I don't have to care. I do not have to care about that. So now then, we can go ahead and expand you. So we bring you to the edge of you. You can come over here. You can come over here. Some of this land isn't massively fertile for us to use, so it's not going to give us like a shit ton of boon by using it, but I guess it's not going to be fucking terrible. Okay. This one comes out to here. And it... Fuck. Fine, so the railway station is now sorted. This is probably going to be one of the like most complicated farms I think we have. Yeah, fuck. Okay. No. Okay, you are annoying me, this little node here. Okay, there we go. It is fixed. So farm one's going to come down here, and then we're probably going to have another similar one if we can. I don't actually know if we can or not. Yeah, we should be able to. Fine. So this is what I mean by, like, this is going to be, like, the most complicated little bit of farmland that we've got in this province so far. Let's see. Okay. So we can bring that one to here, and then this one to here. That's going to work quite nicely. This is going to let us build us that to here. We can finish fleshing this out down to the roundabout down here. Trying to make as much use of all of the fertile land as we fucking have. If the game will let me. If, big if. Yeah, okay, right, fine. So all that's really left is this area up here. So we'll just put a few more nodes in. This, I think, is actually probably going to turn into one of the biggest farms I reckon we have. I reckon. Okay. That. Oh, hang on. We missed a bit. We missed a bit. We missed a bit. We did indeed miss a bit. So bring this one down to the corner, bring this one down to that corner. There we go. So 29 employees. So this is our textile farm. So we have a textile farm, a vegetable farm, a livestock farm, and a grain farm all over here. And of course we have the railway connections, which is going to facilitate. So what are we doing here? We're going home. So yeah, the railway connections is definitely going to facilitate all of this. And we're starting to see the need for more high density housing again. Is this area still zoned for commercial? Yeah, this area is still zoned for commercial. Let's get some more commercial stuff on the go here. Okay, so how many passengers has our train got? 5 out of 390, okay. 6. And 3. Okay, so not a lot of rail usage, but that I think will grow in time. Okay. Fine. I wonder if on the... Oh. I wonder if we can maybe get some... You're never gonna know if you're gonna get treatment or not. Yeah, honestly, we do really need to put some focus on fucking services. I think the other thing I need to consider as well... So we've got 3 vehicles and 2 of them are in maintenance. And the same is true of this. So if we go to services... Service upkeeps. Oh my goodness. Actually, I wonder if we can pump this up to 15. I didn't really want to do this, but it's probably not the worst way of doing it. So roads is down at 50%, water and sewage, fine. Fire and rescue, we'll bring that one back up to 100. Yeah, okay. Firehouse disaster facility. Actually, I think this is one thing we probably want to try and get a hold of. And a garage extension. Ooh, does anarchy not work for this? Ah, okay, yeah, it does. Can I not put you, like, here? Ugh, that was a bit of an embuggerance. I guess we can put you here. Actually, no. Let's put you here on this side. So this is going to give us 8 fire engines. And also a disaster facility, a watchtower. Okay, we can't do a fire watchtower. But yeah, okay, this fire station is going to help us a little bit. Our ambulances aren't really in use at all. Huh, so that's maybe a bit... Oh, fucking hell. Okay, that's a lot of traffic. What the fuck? Is this road a 60? I don't think it is. Let's see if we can do a country B road. Because, like, there should be a marking here that says that you can go up to 100 kilometers an hour. Okay. I think the traffic is just who traffic is. I love how the emergency vehicles can't overtake in this one. Oh, hailstorm.
Severe hailstorm is approaching. Damage to crops and property is expected. We urge citizens to stay inside until the storm is past.
Huh. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's a train. I was like, what the fuck is that demon noise? Yeah, he's just going for it, isn't he? Heh. Yeah, okay, we do have a little bit of a gridlock situation going on here, don't we? Let's get out of photo mode. Okay, we're struggling for money just a little bit. How is our finances? Minus 9,000. Okay, this is a big problem. Ooh, got crime scenes going on here. How's the police station doing? Fine, police are definitely doing stuff. I think with how busy the traffic is coming in, we probably need to consider a little bit of a bypass to Heath. Okay, so what we're going to do to start with is we're going to...
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge
Okay,
the
we're going to bring that down, and then we're going to do a...
guidelines on the city's website.
We're going to do a country B road,
This has been a local public service announcement.
and we're going to have it peel off. of here.
The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a local public service announcement.
Fine. So we'll make this a little bypass around Heath. What we'll do is we'll turn topography mode on as well. Actually, which doesn't fucking help us because everything is so fucking flat. Okay.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident.
Okay, so what we might do then
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic
is we might go for a little bit of an upgrade.
might want to wait a little while.
So what we'll do is we will upgrade this road. So we're going to use this road as a template here. And we're going to put another car lane. And we're going to put that one there. So Country B Road. With turn lane. There we go. So we'll use the move it tool to reposition this, which I think needs to be the marquee tool. Because we effectively want this part to be nice and straight. Okay, that works well. So we're gonna upgrade this one. Okay, this is a little bit of an embuggerance. So the connection point I think needs to be here. And then this connection point needs to ideally be further back. Oh, fuck. No, I didn't. Fuck. Do you know what? Let's take snapping off as we do this. So I think this road is effectively going to be like this. Fine. So this is going to upgrade this into a yeah, let's have the turning lane come down here. I kind of want the center lines to match. Okay, so we have a little bypass put in place. I think what we'll do is we'll probably upgrade this road as well. So let's try and keep the center line in place. Okay, so now there is a bypass in place. So this is effectively going to be the Heath bypass. Let's name it as such. The Heath bypass? Wait, where are you going? Destination Coleridge Street. Oh, okay. Huh. Huh. Okay, we're still pretty well gridlocked here. Possibly, arguably. I mean, Heath's clear. Heath's clear. But yeah, the Heath bypass is proving very popular. Okay, I think what we need to do is we need to consider getting more high-rise, because that is what our demand is, and I'm earmarking this little spot here. I was going to... Actually, I could use this one. I'm not sure. Okay, let's grab... So, we'll clear the filter from this for a little second, and we'll do low rent. Because we could probably get a couple of the 2x2s here. Yeah, we definitely could. Probably along with a little car park as well. Which would be pretty cool. So that's 1, that's 2. And that's 3. And so now if we look at our little... Oh, fuck. So now if we look at our little car parks... Ooh, fuck, okay. A mini parking lot. That's not really gonna work, is it? I think we can fit this one in. I think we can fit this one in and then move it as... Oh, actually, no, fuck. Fuck. What we can do is we can fit this one in here. Okay, let's take Anarchy off for a second. And then put it back on. So that one will fit in here.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens
1x2. Oh wow, we're entirely out of money. Okay. The dog park's become a crime scene. Okay, we need more people to move in here. This is something we definitely need. I think we need to race for the next milestones, because like right now we don't have a whole lot of money. Fine, but we have some nice high rise. We got like a small high rise estate here. Oh brother, how are we doing for train usage? Passenger 17. I think we probably do want to cut down the amount of trains that are running on this one. Purely because, yeah, for the amount of people that are using it, we do not need to have 3 trains running. That is just going to send our maintenance costs through the fucking roof. But amid something of a... Well, actually, are people even moving into this? Kind of frustrating that they're not when that is the thing that is most in demand. But yeah. So, amid our growing financial crisis, I think it is time to call the stream here. I like the nice little sliver of farmland that we have cutting around here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so we started an hour late, so we carried the stream on an hour late. We finally unlocked like towns. Not towns, we unlocked districts, so we finally get to name our villages. So we have created the village of Vestus, the village of Lindbergh, okay, I'm going to pause this while I do this. The village of Lindbergh, we've got the village of Heath, the village of Mar, and the village of Rosewood, which is a relatively high-end place to live. And yeah, I think for now, we are basically going to drop off for the night. Let's go see who I can hand you over to. Who of my friends is around? We could go for a raid on Rectum, who is playing some Streamer Life Simulator, which is a fun and silly game. Let's go show Rectum some love and support. I go back to work after this, ladies and gentlemen, which means I am not going to be streaming now for the next 6 days. And then I'm flying away to go and see my parents shortly afterwards. So it might... I've not decided yet. It depends kind of how I'm feeling. But it might actually be a couple of weeks before we do the next stream. As always, I'll try to keep you updated with the Twitch stream schedule. But for just now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Where are you going? You hit the bird pretty hard.
Shut up.
Here I am on the ground, as my little captain person. We're just gonna get absolutely fucking annihilated by this rogue EasyJet. we're just gonna ignore this one.
Hello, sir. I can't see. You can't see. We did it.
Keep going, keep going.
I'm jumping. I'm a throw grenade over there.
Keep going.
Come on.
Jesus.
See?
I'm not happy about any of these noises.
No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shall have poker up the ace. Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass, like I say. Hello? Do I look like I should entertain children? No. No, yes, yes. No.
Thank you. Have... Wow. Suddenly I feel like I got more time. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up. That was terrible. God.
What? No, why are you playing... Alexa, shut up. No, shut up. No, don't play Despacito! Why are you playing Despacito? They're still fighting. Good to see that's still a thing. Oh, buggeration. Yeah. Da 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 da. I did not fucking expect that to work. I thought they were gonna turn around and absolutely just like fucking shotgun my face off. Fuck you now. Okay, well, that worked. They're underneath me. Oh, get fucked! Ah, fuck, I've got one bullet left. Let's make it count. Yes! Fucking nailed them!
That's too bad.